Dear students, in this video we will discuss about class 5 Oxford New Learners Grammar and Composition, chapter number 21, the sentence and its parts. Okay, so if you have not watched the part 1 and also part 2, so here look at the screen, you can go to the playlist section and also watch. Okay, so here in this video we will discuss from here sentence types, right? So here you already know that what a sentence is. We will learn more about sentences here, right? So you know a sentence contains at least one independent clause. So as we have already discussed, you know a clause means there should be presence of subject as well as verb, right? This is known as a clause. So a sentence contains at least one independent clause. Suppose take an example. I wrote a letter. I wrote a letter. So this is a sentence, and here it mentions a sentence contains at least one independent clause. So this is a sentence and itself is a clause. A sentence itself is a clause. So what is clause? Clause means there should be presence of subject as well as verb. Subject I and wrote verb. Clear? So this is an independent clause, or we call principal clause or main clause, right? So here it may also contain more than one clause, right? So in a sentence there can be more than one clause. Suppose take an example, work hard, work hard or you will fail. So here you find there are two clauses, work hard and you will fail. So in this sentence we find there are two clauses, right? So here it says it may also contain more than one clause. See the graphic organizer below. So sentence types, simple sentence, complex sentence and compound sentence. Okay, so what is a simple sentence? How to identify a simple sentence? Okay, so if there is only one finite verb, this will be called as, yes, there is only one finite verb, that will be called as a simple sentence, right? So here I love my parents. So here there is only one finite verb, love. Or we can also say that if there is only one independent clause, right? So in two ways we can identify the simple sentence. The first, if there is only one finite verb, and another, if there is only one independent or principal or main clause. Clear? So this is simple sentence. Then next year complex sentence. So I like this computer which my parents bought for me. One independent clause and one dependent clause. Okay, so if there is only one main clause and one dependent clause or subordinate clause, that will be considered as a complex sentence. Okay, and the easiest way to identify the complex sentence, using of, yes, subordinating conjunction. Using of subordinating conjunction. So if there is use of subordinating conjunction in a sentence, the sentence will be called as a complex sentence. Clear? So suppose take an example, he could not attend the exam because he was ill. So here because this is subordinating conjunction, so this is a complex sentence. Clear? What is a complex sentence? If there is use of subordinating conjunction in a sentence, the sentence will be called as a complex sentence. And another another way to identify the complex sentence, if there is use of main clause as well as dependent clause. Clear? So here just look at the screen. These are the subordinating conjunctions. Just you have to remember all these subordinating conjunctions, okay, so that you can easily identify the complex sentence. Clear? So you can also note down these subordinating conjunction. Clear? Then next discuss about what is a compound sentence. So here I love my parents and they love me too. So there are two independent clauses. That means can say that if there are two main clause, not subordinate clause, if there are two main clauses, two independent clauses, two principal, main clause is known as independent clause or principal clause. So if there are two main clause, the sentence will be considered as a compound sentence. Clear? So this is the first way in which we can identify the compound sentence. And another way, yes, another way to identify the compound sentence, use of coordinating conjunction. Use of coordinating conjunction. So fan boys, Just look at the screen. These are coordinating conjunction. Fan boys. F stands for, A stands for and, N stands for nor, B stands for but, O stands for or, Y stands for yet, S stands for so. So this is known as fan boys. So if there is use of coordinating conjunction, the sentence will be called as a compound sentence. Clear? So here just look at the screen. You should note all the conjunctions so that you can easily identify which one is a complex sentence and which one is a compound sentence. Clear? So if there is a subordinating conjunction, that will be considered as a complex sentence. If there is use of coordinating conjunction, that will be considered as, yes, compound sentence. Clear? So here there is use of a coordinating conjunction and there are two main clause. Yes, I love my parents. This is main clause. Here they love me too. This is also main clause. So here we find there are two main clauses. Clear? So here simple sentences have only one independent clause, right? So here I learn Odissi from my dance teacher. There is only one finite verb and this is independent clause. So here compound sentences have at least two independent clauses joined by a conjunction. So we have already discussed conjunction. Which conjunction? Coordinating conjunction, such as but, and, or, right? Then next complex sentence have an independent clause as well as a dependent clause, right? And there is use of a subordinating conjunction. Here which. Clear? So here read these sentences, write the sentence type, simple, compound or complex after each sentence. Okay. Color the independent clause blue and the dependent clauses red. One has been done for you. Okay. So here everyone knows how much I love food. This is, yes, this is complex sentence. And there are two clauses. Everyone knows. This is main clause, independent clause, and how much I love food. This is, yes, this is dependent clause. So this is a complex sentence. Clear? The next one here, I know about food and I know about its quality. So here you find there is use of a coordinating conjunction and. So this is a compound sentence. So here you have to mention this is a compound sentence and here you have to color. Okay. So there are two independent clauses. Okay. So here I know about food, I know about its quality. So here, yes, two independent clauses are in this sentence. Clear? The next here, this street smells of good food. There is only one finite verb, smells. This is simple sentence. Clear? And here question number 1, there are two finite verb, knows and love. And in the second question, no, two finite verbs. But in the third sentence, you find there is only one, finite verb, smells. So this is a simple sentence. The next here, you can find many restaurants on this street where different types of foods are available. There are two clauses. Here first one, this is main clause or independent clause, and where different types of foods are available, this is dependent clause. So this is a complex sentence. Clear? Then next here, you may eat here or pack your food for home. This is a compound sentence. So why? Now because there is use of a coordinating conjunction and there are two main clauses. You may eat here, another pack your food for home. So this is compound sentence. Then next here, there are also home delivery services that are offered by restaurants. This is a complex sentence. So why? There is only one main clause. There are also many home delivery services. This is main clause, and dependent clause that are offered by restaurants. This is dependent clause. So this is a complex sentence, right? The next here, however, I love street food the best. This is simple sentence because there is only one finite verb, love. Okay, so this is simple. It is expensive and is prepared in front of you. This is a compound sentence because there is use of a coordinating conjunction and there two main clause. It is expensive and it is prepared in front of you. So this is compound sentence. Then next here, it tastes wonderful. Taste. This is, yes, only one. There is only one finite verb. So this is an independent clause, only one, right? So this is simple sentence. Clear? So you have to follow the instructions of the question. Okay. The remaining parts will be discussed in the next video. So I think this video will help you. If you find any doubt, you can comment in the comment box. Okay. Thank you.